Barcelona are already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be into something very special. What a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer! That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now. Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, looks a good one. Great ball, and he takes a shot! He hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Dito. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 11. And yes, it's him again.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. This is wonderful front-footed football.
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement,
Blunt and brusque. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Look at this, take the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. And that means just one thing: match ball. Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Barcelona are in a position of real strength now, and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you would have thought that when the last one went in. It's a loose ball. Well, it's not the best when it comes. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's headed for the terrific effort. It's a goal. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. And that is a genuine ground eating at the moment.
well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to...
And can he finish? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think. Here's Pulisic. And the finish! That's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 22 minutes is number 3, Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe, just off target. Delivered long. Big chance! And there's a goal. They are pouring, truly pouring. Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need chance! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted goal. Decent chance! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves. And you can't blame them. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Real chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. Pressure. Defense opting here for strength in numbers. Shot goal! And it's in! Again, in a choice! And they are soaring! Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. How many? Just how many? I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. And here's Deckfield, shakes the shoots! And yes, it see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 42 minutes is number 21, Kylian
Valverde. Oh, and a shot!
And that's a tiny finish. He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Valverde out of time. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options, for movements. Big chance!
Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye. Barcelona enjoying a half which is...
And he shoots!
It's anyone.
He's had a shot! And that's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving goals, and you can't blame them.
After 49 minutes is
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Valverde tries to play it through.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
after 51
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Kylian
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Looking for the run.
There's the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Caicedo's cross.
Fashion.
Shot could be a goal for a shot! Perfection from Pulisic! He's got himself an absolute peach. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. beautiful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stands tall, impenetrable. Great vision. Shoots! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Absolutely no element of fluke either.
Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 65 minutes is number 11.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that. Tries a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations. Substitution for Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Toss to the back post. Brilliantly cut out. Shot from range! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! How many, just how many, the golf in class is vast! I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. And the shots! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Shot, surely! Oh, good finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Another one! This must be his personal high. And things are much healthier in their favour. Chance for a shot! No mistake. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. players do everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, a guilty chance! He's having a shot! And he stuck it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 81 minutes is
How many? Just how many?
Kylian Mbappe.
Substitution for number 44. So a bit of a revolving door here.
Coming on the
Lots and lots of changes.
Well, the stamina was called into question there, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! And this is getting ridiculous! Borderline crazy!
After longer, after 80.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tries a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
After 86 minutes is
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Valverde.
Threads one in. He's had a shot! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
after 89 minutes is Christian Pulisic.
Valverde.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And a chance!
Oh, he really got hold of that. And he thumps it clear. And here's Messi. Cracking through it goal! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Kylian Mbappe.
Valverde.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found a way through. He's in charge for a shot! And it's in! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Kylian Mbappe.
Valverde
Tries to pass it through.
chance, and I think we're done.
Yes, we
Are done. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Happy
relentlessness.
wedding anniversary for one of
Very much the hero in this game.